All right, we'll get it started. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us at tonight's post-match press conference. We're joined by Austin FC head coach Nico Estévez and midfielder and captain Ilie Sánchez. We have both media in the room and also some viewing online. So to make sure we get everybody's question in, we'll start with one per person, please, and then come back around as we have more time. Moises, yours is the first hand up, so we can start with you.
En las buenas y las malas, as they say. After what happened tonight, Nico, what do you think your players have to take away from this evening, going through the rest of the season? And Ilie, how do you see your role in keeping everyone's chins up after a result like tonight?
Well, first of all, I would like to start congratulating Nashville for this Open Cup. After, I would like to thank all the fans for their support. They responded massively. We felt the whole game. And second, I think this is the press conference that you don't want to have. And more in the way that this final was going, because I think we deserve as much more from this final than what we got. What we can learn from that is use the pain that we have. Use that pain. It is not easy. First of all, I would like to recognize it's not easy to play a final. To lose finals, you have to play finals. And I'm very proud of the players for all the journey that they've done it to arrive here to this point. Nashville already had the opportunity to win, and they didn't, and they lost. And probably they learned from that. And hopefully we learn from that today. And that pain that we have is the fuel that help us to wake up tomorrow and leads us to get what we want to get in the rest of the season.
For me, the best way I have right now to help myself first and the rest of my teammates is to keep my chin up, as you said. So they all see that they should be doing the same. They should be doing the same because we are proud of everyone that had a role in this final and leading into playing this game here at home at the Q2 Stadium. And when I say everyone, I mean players, coaches, staff, executives, ownership group, every single one of the fans that have been with the team throughout this journey, and the ones that are going to be with the team for what's to come. All of you as well, guys. Thanks for the support.
Sorry, I don't know this gentleman's name, but Zach, go ahead.
Nico, I thought Austin had good success creating chances through low crosses that led to breakaway opportunities in the first half. But in the second half, it seemed like there was a switch to high crosses, and it didn't seem very effective. What prompted the change? And Ilie, as you had your assist on a cross, what did you think of Austin's crossing efforts tonight?
Well, I think in a final, first of all, it's very difficult to create multiple chances. I think we did it. I think we doubled their expected goals. We had 8 shots on target. They had 2. And I think we did everything that we could do. At the end, they just dropped and had 11 players behind the ball. And it's difficult sometimes. We had some issues at the end of the game on how to deal with that stress to tie the game, and this is probably why we sometimes select in the wrong way some of our actions and our crosses. But overall, I think we did much more to score the second goal than they did.
Phil? Oh, sorry. Ilie's got to...
Yeah, I'm going to be short. It's so hard for me to analyze anything about the game right after. If you want me to give you just a quick and easy answer, I can do that. If you want the professional one, it has to be another day, because what I felt on the field is that we did enough to deserve much more, as the coach just said. And I think that they've also done they've played a good game, but we were not fortunate enough when we had to in the key moments of the game. Other than that, we have to keep going, keep learning, and keep getting better as a team. Again, for what's to come from now until the end of the season.
Phil?
Yeah, well, I know reflection might be easier as the pain of this loss gets further and further away, but just kind of thinking about this whole run, being 20 minutes away from being eliminated in the first round, down 2-0, finding a way to win that game, being resilient throughout, equalizing in the first half of this game. What do you think you've learned from this tournament and your run in the tournament that you can take into, assuming you clinch the playoffs, which we think will happen, into that playoff run?
Well, I think we learned that we're a good team in a knockout game. That we're a very difficult and tough team because we have the mentality to sacrifice and to defend all together. We have the mentality to go after the game, and we have the mental capacity to deal with different situations that presented to us throughout this competition. Then this is what we have to take. We have to believe in that we're a good team in this type of games, and that if when we clinch the playoff and we play the playoff, we have to have that mentality.
It is a reflection of our season. This tournament has been a reflection of the process that we are in to where we started and how much we improved in this season so far. Using this pain, we are very hurt, all of us. Using this pain, the coaches address the game, address the group, finishing the reflection, the meeting with this feeling of using the pain to wake up tomorrow, to come to the training center and prepare Saturday's game. It's going to be another challenge. But as soon as we can switch to league mode and hopefully learn from this experience, at least use what we have inside to come back not just better, but stronger.
Diego?
Profe, buenas noches. ¿Qué fue lo que vio diferente de este partido que cambió de línea de 5 a línea de 4, si venía funcionando la línea de 5? Y tú como capitán, ¿qué le dices a compañeros como Dani y como Uzuni, que fueron protagonistas en estos momentos difíciles del partido? ¿Cómo los levantas?
Bueno, yo creo que la línea de 5 fue específicamente para una serie de partidos. Veníamos haciéndolo a nivel ofensivo muchísimo mejor que con línea de 5. Los datos están ahí, las acciones ofensivas están ahí. Contra San José buscábamos en línea de 5 generarles, ellos dejaban muchos espacios detrás y al contraataque. Lo mismo que en Minnesota, que era un equipo que con línea de 5 le costaba mucho superar líneas. Pero bueno, vimos las dificultades contra Russell, ¿no? Un equipo mucho más dinámico, un equipo más que acumula jugadores por dentro. Y Nashville tiene eso. Nashville tiene un jugador arriba que es Surrich y luego tenía a Shuffleboard en el left side, pero Mukhtar flota entre arriba y abajo, Mule flota entre arriba y abajo, y creo que se ha visto ahí, ¿no? Ellos no han llegado ni a un punto en expected goals. Creo que a nivel ofensivo no han hecho nada o casi nada. En la segunda parte, bueno, creo que no recuerdo ninguna parada de Brad en el partido de hoy. Por lo tanto, creo que el cambio ha sido muy positivo. Y simplemente, pues bueno, hemos llegado hasta generar muchas más ocasiones de las que normalmente generamos con 5 el otro día contra Russell y sin la fortuna de poder convertirlas.
A nosotros nos gusta ser autocríticos. Creo que a veces incluso lo somos demasiado. Pero hoy no es noche de hacerlo porque hemos ido a por el partido. Tanto el planteamiento como los jugadores individualmente y colectivamente lo hemos intentado para llevárnoslo. Hemos sido valientes y a partir de ahí analizaremos estos días cómo mejorar, cómo convertirnos en un equipo más fuerte de aquí a lo que termine la temporada. Y con esa mentalidad de ir a por los partidos como lo hemos hecho esta noche, habrá pocas veces en que se repita un resultado como este, y desafortunadamente nos ha tocado esta noche, por lo que estamos decepcionados, pero con esa rabia que nos va por dentro para intentar dar la vuelta a esta sensación.
Alistair.
A ti.
Good evening. Good evening, Coach. Good evening, Ilie. I have this kind of a similar question for both of you guys, but as coach and captain of the team, when that penalty from Surridge goes in, kind of what's going through y'all's heads and trying to get your team back, but also keep everyone calm and trying to accomplish that task, but also through the intense environment?
Well, I think, you know, I always said I think this is why also VR was created, you know, to not let a final be decided for that kind of bad call, you know. And we've seen a lot of situations in important games, and in this U.S. Open Cup, we've seen a lot of those situations where there's nothing happened with that. Even the ball was going far away from the guy that it was on the ground. But I think it's sad. It's sad that you know decide a final in that way, that the VR doesn't have to, you know, the capacity to turn that call away. But we have to live with that. We know life and is not fair sometimes, and we don't feel like we were treated in the right way. But we have to move and use that pain for what is coming next.
Are you asking about the play or the reaction, or both? Yeah, because the play, I prefer not to comment on mistakes. After that, obviously, it makes it a bigger challenge. It puts us under pressure again when we were able to come back from that initial goal. And I think that we were just short on time. It was a crucial moment of the game, and definitely changed the developed man of what could have been in a different kind of call or play.
Eric.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could talk a bit about kind of the game plan tonight. I mean, your team had more possession, more shots. Was that always kind of the plan, to be on the front foot, or did the game state kind of dictate that?
Yeah, we knew like Nashville is a really good team with the ball, very possession oriented. That makes you run open spaces. They're very dangerous with the ball, and in order to not allow them their strength, we wanted to be brave. We wanted to be a team that you know, dictate the tempo of the game, dictate the how the game is gonna go. And I think we got what we wanted. I think we controlled well defensively Nashville, and when we had the ball, we were able to sustain long possessions, to move them around, to create wide overloads, to create crosses, to create shots that allows us to keep working in the game. And I think a learning experience for us today is like we need to be patient. You know, it's in the moments that we were patient, and the moments that we stick with the idea and we lost that patience, we were able to arrive to the opponent box successfully. And in other moments that we lost, it created difficult situations for us in transition, or not allowing us to create goal scoring opportunities.
Gentleman in the back there.
Profesor, buenas noches. Ernesto Ortega para Extrema Tennessee. Hubo momentos en el juego que controlaron el medio campo y pudieron atacar por las bandas. Pero ¿qué fue lo que les faltó al final para conseguir el empate y lograr la victoria?
Bueno, a ver, nos faltó meterla, ¿no? Al final, Viro tiene una de cabeza muy buena en la primera parte. Creo que Buca tiene un mano a mano con el portero en la primera parte, casi un tiro. Luego ha habido centros en la segunda parte que han pasado muy cerca, o que el portero ha interceptado, o que los defensores suyos, o no hemos llegado. Bueno, pues ha faltado pues tener ese acierto, ¿no?, que otras veces hemos podido tener, de poder hacer el gol, ¿no?
Lady in the front here.
Ya la hizo mi compañero, gracias. He made it already, thank you.
Perfecto, sí, entendido.
Profesor, Claudio Villalobos de Nashville Total Sports. No cabe duda, no solo por el partido de hoy, sino por los que seguimos los partidos de la MLS cada fecha, de que este equipo es un gran equipo. Hay un gran producto aquí en Texas, muy competitivo y por lo menos a mí no me va a sorprender nunca que muy pronto sean ustedes los que estén del otro lado de la barrera, porque así se ve, desde que usted está por acá y con los muchachos que tiene y todo. Eso lo digo simplemente no para que usted se sienta bien ni su jugador, no, simplemente es verdad. Hoy lo que se vio en el campo fue, para los que nos gusta el fútbol, más allá de donde vengamos y cuál equipo apoyemos, hoy ha sido un gran partido, un gran espectáculo que han dado los dos equipos, el esfuerzo de ustedes ha sido encomiable, estuvieron cerca de la victoria, no cabe absolutamente ninguna duda. ¿Qué tan cerca siente usted, más allá de lo que hoy sucede, de que sea este equipo de esas glorias?
Bueno, primero agradecerle las palabras porque, bueno, como yo digo, muchas veces digas lo que digas en estos momentos es difícil de ayudar, pero se agradece y la verdad se aprecia mucho en este momento. Nosotros estamos construyendo un equipo, ¿no? Llegamos hace muy poco. Queremos ser un equipo que esté ahí, que esté donde ha estado hoy, que esté al final del partido en el lado en el que el Nashville ha acabado y, como he dicho, felicitarles porque aparte ellos están haciendo una gran temporada con Ville al mando y nosotros queremos estar ahí, ¿no? Queremos ser un equipo que siga construyendo, que siga mejorando cada año y que tengamos la capacidad de por lo menos ponernos en posición de poder jugar este tipo de partidos, ¿no? Y yo siempre lo digo y voy, para ser un equipo que gane trofeos tenemos que ser un equipo que consistentemente está en la pelea de poder luchar por ello. El estar un año y el resto de años no ser consistente, eso no te hace poder ganar trofeos, ¿no? Si eres un equipo capaz, si somos un club capaz de cada año mejorar y dar, uno de estos años tiene que caer, ¿no? O uno de esos años. La oportunidad, por lo que la importancia que tenía, ¿no? Y por el momento y jugar en casa, pues bueno, sentimos que hemos perdido una gran oportunidad. Por el partido que hemos hecho debemos sentirnos orgullosos por el esfuerzo, por la manera de competir, por ser valientes, por ir a por el partido y aprender de los detalles que nos puedan hacer ganar la próxima vez.
John, still any questions from the chat or no? No questions. All good? Okay, we'll wrap Nico and Ilie's section there. Thank you, everybody. Nashville personnel will, I believe, be in here shortly.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Safe travels.